do that. You'll be mocked. You'll be judged. You'll be frowned upon. I mean, it's so obscure. But in Japan, no. They honor thyself. They honor thy creativity and thyself evolve. And they respect, they bow. So honestly, if you're gonna say this is racist, I'm going purely by example. I'm not making stuff up. That's the way it is in Japan. Also, just in case you think you're so right and I'm so wrong, who has more parents violence? Who has the highest divorce rate in the world? Facts. I'm not making stuff up. So, that aside, debunked. I'm no longer considering what you might think as far as this being a racist thing, because I'm going by facts. I'm sorry, but I think that's an Asian girl, and chances are she's Japanese, and I'm pushing that aside. I'm tired of trying to consider the skeptic debates and third-person perspectives. I was really amazed by the class of detail with this costume. That class of detail is extremely high. Very impressive. This is a fairly magnificent example of style and how it portrays persona. Clothes are essential to a person's outward appearance, which is to say, I'm going to express my persona, and what I wear is going to be a medium. Now, this next picture, I'm going to click through my folder because I actually haven't loaded up into the program, so give me a moment while you're looking at that picture. There's an utmost of detail. Okay, I got it. Okay. This next picture, once I load it into, okay. This is an example of what fire is like in the hybrid existence. Fire burns here and eats, essentially. It consumes. That's not how fire is supposed to actually react. Fire is life, but the best example of fire being life in this universe are suns and stars. But those are beings of fire, but they burn us. Well, at least where we are at, it would be very hot. Her coexistence is with this phoenix, or perhaps not a phoenix, but a bird. This is not, okay, some persons would say this is imagination, this is just creativity. Let's just say creativity is just stuff made up. Well, in that case, no one would respond to their creative imaginations when inventing things, making music, and being creative in general. No one would respond to it, or even acknowledge it as any legitimacy. It would be a suit and tie reality purely. It would be a copy machine reality. This next picture. I by the way put these texts in with the pictures. The mesmerizing flamed wings, phoenix wings, reflecting her being as rebirth. There are beings in the hybrid existence that have experienced rebirth to such levels that they have grown wings that symbolize, but also are the living essence of their very nature of rebirth, which could be common for various reasons. Uniquism. Well, that's essentially what happens. The reality or circumstances around ascend, and then the color ratios then become not more simplistic, but they become more acknowledgeable. Now, the final debunk on if anyone has any questioning about this, would you rather live in these unnatural circumstances or live in pure freedom, pure eternity? Because if you are disagreeing with these claims that I'm making, which you've seen persons expressing how they feel and in their being, you are essentially saying that the circumstances around us need to be forcefully obeyed by, because then that is to say that creativity is not an option, and it is. And eternity and the eternal spectrum and life itself acknowledges evolution. Creativity being a massive expansion from evolution. That's why music is getting better, movies are getting better. Maybe some less than others, but essentially better. And essentially that is a wrap on this. This last picture that I have up, it's very unique because if you notice in the very background, those lightning bolts look quite close to the lightning bolts with the volcano, the Iceland volcano actually. Now, chance or coincidence? Honestly, chance and coincidence are going to be joining skepticism and doubt and death. Because chance and coincidence, where's that in eternity? It's that simple. Apply anything that you are and that you think of and are as of, and just think of the word eternity. How does it feel it fits? Does it fit? Does it feel that you are an eternal example? I'm actually going to put one more picture up. Okay. Now, again, I've done the text, and this one I actually modified a bit more. I really actually like how that's actually a dolphin, but it can look like a bird. How she looks like she's interacting with it. The feeling is calling. That's a wrap up on this video. Hope someone enjoyed this. I believe someone will, but to those who are judgmental, honestly, drop your judgments. Because if you want to be free, don't judge. If you want to be eternal, don't choose. Be. As Eva would say, live. Thank you.